with that, we are live. Don't say anything racist, please. I fucking beg you.
Yeah,
Normally
Lynn.
don't.
What the fuck?
God, I can hear it bubbling up in your mouth. You just want to say something about the British Inquisition, don't you?
That's fucking crazy.
Or
Do you hear this, guys? Do you hear how slanderous Lynn is? God damn.
I can't believe
Yeah.
please get
You know,
away
I'm-
from
I'm-
my
I'm-
museum, sir. Please don't take my artifacts, sir.
No, as
Yeah,
punishment
please.
for your lack
No.
of taxes, we will tax your antiquities and put them in ours as
No.
punishment.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Welcome to Payne's portrait theory.
This is what hell is like, right?
This is fine.
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, must be hell.
In today's
There's no other
episode, we all
explanation.
die.
I'm just
Don't
doing
worry.
the little announcement on the Twitters and the YouTubes, but I can do a quick recap, or someone else can if they want to. But last time
when
you
I
guys,
go, by the way, if you want to keep going, by all means, feel free to. Don't feel like you have to stop just because I have to go.
that's
We will
fine.
stop anyway.
It's no fun without our favorite fucking gremlin child.
What do you mean, Gremlin? This is the least Gremlin character I've ever played.
You climb on walls like a spider.
I'm a rogue.
You're
Sorry.
a ranger.
I'm a ranger rogue.
You're a child
You're
that climbs
not.
up walls and throws knives.
I'm also like ADHD, so
Again, the
Okay.
gremlin is not Greer. The gremlin is the gremlin is Makari. You are the no, I'm sorry.
the person piloting the D&D mech suit.
I would
Hello.
also say, like, when you say this is the least gremlin like you've ever played, yeah, that doesn't really say much.
Yeah, that's fucking scary more than anything.
God
Honestly-
damn, you guys drank the spicy water today, didn't you?
You can try to take the gremlin out of the character, but you can't take the gremlin out of the player.
There's actually a rat underneath her top hat that's controlling her.
Oh, that explains so much.
Yeah, that explains
It's
the French, doesn't it?
true. It's true. Why the French girl keeps talking in German.
Don't keep
There's a
talking.
German rat under the hat.
Oh my god.
Kind of wild.
Major slander. As opposed to private slander or sergeant slander.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Or Colonel Sin. It's Colonel. Yeah. Colonel
Colonel
Sin.
Slanders.
All right.
Famous for
Fumbled the
his
bag. The joke was funny.
famous for his amazing chicken Kentucky Fried Slander.
He's a chick.
Colonel
Colonel
Sanders
Sanders is a chicken whisperer.
All right. So last time we were all here, you guys were finishing up a combat encounter. That is the wrong Google. There we go. Finishing up a combat encounter inside of some old
I want you to know
ruins.
I'm highly suspect. Boop was in a VC early with me, and they were saying that they're going to be able to do stuff today. I'm scared.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Why do you keep
Ned
like-
Slander.
was
I need to
talking.
stop reading chat.
Ned Slander.
I need to stop reading chat. I can't. Safi, shut the fuck up.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
It's the anti-Flanders, Ned Slanders.
Oh my god.
In the previous
Behold
episode,
my
I had to
power.
check out the
You guys
evil
were
guy
checking out
player.
a supposed site that held some Eldritch ruins, and there were some deviations that your Greer's father had mentioned, including the construction of a small chapel on top of the ruins that had over time, a long time, fallen into some disrepair. You guys are at the point where you're going to be looking into, you have finished clearing out all of the cultists, and there were quite a few of them that did a number on you guys, as Greer is on 11 HP.
I'm
Minty
fine. We have free healthcare.
is 29.
Yeah. I'm kind of
Uh,
surprised we lived as much as we did.
You burned through so much shit,
You know what?
but still
Important thing
not
is
very
that Tim
much.
lives.
Oh yeah, how much health does Tim have? Exactly 0. He is unconscious and stable.
Let's go.
Okay,
Oh.
I use the term live loosely.
That you guys got hit with so many cones of cold, so many potential
yeah.
banishment abilities. It was somehow you only got banished once, and of course it
Mine got
was
sucked.
My
my
bad.
Fierce.
My
Yeah.
bad. Why?
but it
Why
turned-
of course me? What do you mean?
because it happened to you before. It's not your first
True.
time getting sucked off here.
Yo,
True.
let's go.
You're a professional.
Yeah,
At
normally
least-
normally I have to go out into the cold night of London to get a good sucking like that.
It seems like at least someone in our party got some game, but you know.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, well,
I'm
well-
a teenager.
You're a child.
you do have a girlfriend, so there's that. Let's not
True.
discuss about how the fact that like more than half the group here has a partner of some opportunity. Let's not say that.
There's someone
but
who has enough to make up for the rest, anyways.
We're all nerds. None of us have any partners. Could you imagine dating? Ugh.
Ugh, sounds like a
Minty out
distraction from
here, a
gaming.
poly fucking king / queen / the emperor over here.
Fucking, there you go. Like, I am.
Some people see it as a poly kill. I see it more as a cult.
Yep.
Fair.
A-
I love
a
cults.
cult with dubious amounts of sex.
As
I
long
will
as
not
That's
comment
so
on
a
whether or not
cult.
That's true.
So Makari, so a cult. Like I'm
Well, I
pretty
don't
sure
know-
even
I
the
don't know what-
Catholic Church is pretty.
I don't know what cults you guys have been joining. Sheesh. The only cult I
Oh.
know to be part of is the cult of personality, because the cult of personality.
The cult that I grew up in was the Catholic Church, so that should explain a lot.
How did we
Yeah.
get from, oh, we should really start to get the session going? to
I'm
here?
sorry, my editor, please start, please start.
Yes.
This is high quality content. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just us getting the session started. We need our yap session, or else we won't function.
Yes. So we end this section with everyone surviving. Lynn's character was acting primarily as healer and support. Minty beat the fuck out of everyone as a giant woman, bisecting
Got a
multiple
lot of
people.
hits.
God,
And-
treat me like that one day.
And Raijin ended the fight by punching someone in their neck, grabbing the fireball that they were about to cast, and stuffing it in their mouth before taking cover and watching them explode. So,
Extremely badass.
that is where we are right now. And most of you are well below half health, with some notable exceptions.
Hello.
Some notable exceptions.
It is kind of just like
Just
slumped
ignorable.
against the little entryway here, kind of like leaning against it, panting heavily. Well, that was a rather rousing encounter, would you not agree?
I would definitely have to agree. That is one way to put it.
Is everyone alive? Look around.
But Tim seems to be unconscious. So Grade's gonna like walk over and give. How do you get someone up from being unconscious? Is it just healing?
It's a medicine check.
Any amount of healing magic will, if you pop them up to 1 HP, they'll pop back up fully conscious.
I shove the final 2 good berries I have into his mouth.
Gooseberries.
Gooseberries.
Quack.
Wakey, wakey, Tim. Now's not time for sleeping.
That is more combat music. Never ignore that. That's correct. Right artist, wrong song. Sorry.
You feed Tim a good berry. Roll for initiative.
Right artist, wrong
no.
song.
Nora is just staring off the space, trying to rationalize what happened within that void.
Mm.
Had
Yeah,
some
you know.
Deadpool level extra dimensional encounters.
You. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to stop looking at chat. Love you guys. I cannot focus on you, right now because I'm running D&D. You wake him up, and you are still in this like very ominous area, and he gets up. This is actually the wrong vibe too. Never mind.
All right, Tim, this might be slightly difficult for you. And she holds up 3 fingers in front of his face. How many fingers am I holding up?
What? You're holding up 3.
You are fine. You just need to take a moment of rest.
Yeah, I could have figured that one out.
Gosh.
So, what about the skeleton that just magically disappeared and, threatened our existence?
Skeleton?
Skeleton.
Yeah, the mage. He was like, I'm going to tell everybody and kill you all. Something in that line.
Whatever it is, I do not believe we should have to worry about it right now. Although, in that sense, our priority is ourselves right now, I would believe.
Yeah.
No point dwelling on things that we cannot comprehend at this moment. And there are more important things like keeping Tim alive.
Agreed.
I mean, you all look pretty fucked up, not gonna lie.
Comprehend. Huh?
Speak for
I could
yourself.
tell.
Yeah. We could definitely use a break, but maybe we don't fight any more people if we see them here for now.
I don't know how smart of an idea it is to rest in the middle of a grave.
This might be a bit of an observant thing of me, but if there were to be more of these cultists around, they would have probably come lurching out by now. I would say we are. Well, actually, I'm going to do a perception check. I want to do like a little bit of a we
Sure.
kind of safe kind of thing.
Make
Try
your
to
check.
not rush ahead again, Grier.
Dear fucking god, I forgot how good your eyes are now. You have special eyes.
My brand. I perceive in the alternate dimensions.
You look around. You actually don't hear any more people coming. It is
In fact,
certainly ominous, but it's not innately
So I have a
hostile.
random question at that to sort of flavor this a little bit.
Mhm.
Could I cast Detect Portal?
You can. That is one of your unexplained, fully no other way to explain it other than you using magic. So there is some
no, wait,
danger
that would-
associated with that.
Yeah, no,
Like
actually, I just-
we've
yeah, I
established
remembered.
that
Yeah,
most of your abilities work off of technology or doctoral skill. Like when you cast haste, you're doing a line of coke. When you're doing revivify, you're just getting a battery and zapping people to get their heart going. Elemental weapon, you're just coding your weapon and stuff. It's all makes sense. That is just magic. That is straight up one of your class features, and there is no immediate danger to using it. You do know that, but there is the idea that if you can see, the more immediate danger is with detection stuff in particular, because if you can see stuff, it stands to reason that they can see you. One Ring-esque sort of thing.
Yeah, never mind then. I kind of I forgot about that.
You're good.
Yes. I would.
But
believe
you
we are
can.
safe, at
You
least for
absolutely
the
can.
Yeah, well, this career is a little bit more prudent than the last career. So I would
Yes,
like to
yes.
believe that we are definitely at least safe for the time being. So if we want to have a quick rest to protect ourselves, I would not disagree to take a moment of that time.
Oh, Brula will look to you and say, I am inclined to agree. It is rather... I am fine, but looking at all of you, you could all use a bit of medical attention, and I would be happy to provide as well.
That would be great.
The question I
Thank
have,
you.
though, is how long are we wanting to stay? Short rest or long rest?
Hopefully not too long.
I would be inclined to say not as long. Not, we should not dally too long. I have laid things in motion that we would want to capitalize on.
So,
Okay.
short rest or long rest?
Short
Ooh,
rest.
short rest, yeah.
All right, cool. Everybody can click the short rest buttons on your character sheets and roll as many hit dice as you need or want.
Hooray!
The short rest button are the little fork and knife thingy. So I'm just going to take Tim. He's level 6 now. And we're going to roll everything because the man is on the fucking ground.
It's a lot of hit dice.
I only just realized that I have never used my hit dice once in this entire campaign.
It's because I don't think we ever like click the button very often. We just like roll it manually. But the UI
It's
has
fun to roll
completely
dice.
updated since the last time during the time of this campaign. So it's probably related to that too. Tim is
True.
fully out of hit dice. He cannot benefit from more short rests health
Oh
wise.
no, Tim.
Ella, you're down to 2.
Yep.
Mai, you're down to 4.
Nice save.
Career is down to 2. And Bruler
Keeps happening for some reason.
did not take any damage.
Wow, good for him.
That's my father.
Wow, it's almost as if 2 people weren't taking part in the fight that actively. You know?
He was playing a ranged support, and I think he was doing a good job.
I think
Yeah.
they
That's
did.
my
Don't worry.
father. Daddy.
All right. Anyways, you all get back in, and as you are all resting, I would like, would you just be like exploring the ruins as well, or just focusing on? Is there anything that you guys would be doing while you're resting, while you're like taking an hour, having a snack, taking a nap, that sort of thing?
Probably just
Uh,
like keeping watch, quote unquote.
I would, in a moment of like tending to people's wounds, look over to Galula. You know, I have to ask. The father from where I am from was very against fighting. Where did you learn such techniques?
Well, that version of yourself and myself are perhaps not too different. I also dislike fighting quite a bit. I do not like getting hurt. I do not like pain, but I recognize there is value in it. One starts off trying to do right by others, right by the ones that are fighting. But the situation breaks you, and one must adapt or die.
Really, the more I believe that the more I see of you, the less I believe that you and my father were too different at all. Although the complexities are certainly there. I see the same light in your eyes as I do his, albeit yours are much more grizzled than his were.
Give me an insight check. He gives you a little half-hearted smile. I appreciate that. That is... Good. We should try to investigate the ruins a little bit. Where I was from, this was more of a abandoned temple of sorts, but although the place does seem more of a place of worship, it is still... Most of what was found underground.
Agreed. I do believe we have had plenty of time to rest now. We should be at least be able to press on. How is everybody okay to move? She would look up and everyone else.
Do we have a plan before going in, or we just...
We lack information. I do not believe we have much of an opportunity to really have a plan other than, how would you say, fuck around and find out?
Well, this time, yeah. Maybe don't go too far ahead.
Yeah, let's
What do
stay
you mean?
relatively
If it was
together.
not for me, we would have had at least 2 more portal mages to have to contend with before we were fighting properly.
Yeah, if you had to
Yeah,
fight 2
or we
more on the
could've-
field at the same time, you would have absolutely
Or we
died.
could have taken them one by one. Which was the other option?
Well, we tried to, did we not? I did not see anyone else coming up with an idea.
we did try.
As much as I
You
don't
kind
like
of
it,
were
the
already
child's
gone
right.
before we made one.
I mean, posh. What is done is done. We should move now. She says, trying to like hurriedly move on from the fact that she was too eager.
Murder child.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, like it's kind of gonna sound a little bit like self-serenading, but I feel like my French accent's kind of
It has gotten better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely improved. It's like noticeably better.
All right.
I'm glad we're bringing my dead spirit fox with me. That's great, Sean.
Does your fox regenerate on a short rest?
Yeah, but I have to resummon it.
Oh, okay.
It is a wild shift.
Gideon's gonna like, as they walk up to it, like she's obviously like kind of looking at the architecture. You know, in another time, I would have really liked to have seen this place in its grandeur. What I would have done to be here in a less foreboding time.
I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
It definitely seems a bit more rundown than what I would like to investigate, but it is impressive.
Well, no reason to
You're
get hung up on the
impressive.
things that way.
All right. As you guys start looking around the rubble here, give me an investigation or perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Investigation. Or
Yes! Finally!
oh my god! Nat 20, baby! Let's go!
Oh, fuck off!
Hmm?
Oh, that wasn't a nat 20. I was like, let me have my thunder. Let me have my thunder, goddammit.
As if I rolled like a nat 20 every say. I'm
Oh,
not
that
fucking
was so
LR.
close to a nat 20.
Yeah, but need I remind you, I have rolled the most nat 1s in this campaign so far, and I am sick and tired of it.
The law of averages. This has got to have some good luck coming your way.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or it can keep giving me 20s. That's cool too.
You
Still
all
24.
step forward, and near the center of the the ruins beneath like this I can't put you underneath this, so just like bear with me here. Beneath this like rotted ceiling with boards threatening to fall on at the slightest, fall down and collapse at the slightest breeze, you will see underneath like an old rug that looks like it had been moved fairly recently is a trap door. And as you like look down at it, you will see it leads to a crypt of some kind. There is a light, there is some candlelight beneath. And you can just barely make out a very faint silhouette of like old coffins as a ladder descends below. The candles
to
are
go
still
down, aren't we?
lit. This place has been in use, and relatively recently at that.
Giria is like looking very hesitantly at the entrance. Can I roll something to check for traps, potentially?
Give me, yeah, I'll let you roll me, given that you're
I
nat
will
20.
cast Find Traps.
Oh. You
I found them.
What? There's like Giria's walking forwards and she's like squinting her eyes, holding a torch up, looking for every like little micro detail. She's like, there could be
How
a trap
does
here
this-
somewhere. And she's putting her hand on the wall, like looking at like intently at the cracks. And then Val just comes along and is like, cast detect traps. Like, no, there are no traps here. Oh, you motherfucker! Well, I thought my way was much more fun.
You will see, you see this trapdoor, and you will see like projected almost like a field, a small grid on top of the entrance to the area here. Let's see, what's the range?
Range for find traps.
Yeah.
It is
You do
everything
not-
I can see with an range.
See anything unnatural. Just magical traps here. There are some. You don't know the exact location.
I'm posting a little
You will
something
know
for Victoria in
a
the chat.
a trap with a. You will sense some danger in a bladed weapon nearby, perhaps one meant to fall on you, as well as some alarms that are designed to alert people as you get closer to something here. If there is if there is a entity or treasure or secret down here, it is being guarded. It seems that the trap, that this lead that you were given by Mr. Snow back in the inn, if it is a trap, is baited well and protected.
Damn, these betas are masterful at it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like they're some kind of like really good beer.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yeah, you should totally go scout ahead. No, I'm just-
Wow! I'm gonna phone
Hey, don't-
social
don't
services
worry.
on you.
Don't worry. If Gruyere scouts ahead, the worst thing that will happen is that our opponents. end up in-
Get here! I am not cheese!
You're cheeky enough to be
Gerard,
one. Don't worry about it.
you're pretty observant, right? How many traps do you think there are in here?
I would assume there would be many. Unfortunately, I would need time in order to.
I start
See-
listing off every trap I just sensed.
You will
One
list
sharp
primarily
blade, one
two.
with string, one with...
Two different types, the sharp blades and several different alarm spells.
I would assume if anybody could dispel magic, it would be very beneficial to us.
Sigh, fine. I do not-
Fine, I guess I'll dispel the magic.
I do not possess that ability.
I think
Unless you want me to run Cayenne through it, but you know. I know she's a spirit, but it's still kind of cruel in a way.
Actually,
Are you guys stepping
this
down
moment-
into the crypt? Sorry.
Has Nora said anything at all in this moment? At all in the last little bit?
Not really, no. It's kind of following.
Nora, you are awfully quiet. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Don't.
You know, if we had time,
Inside check.
maybe when we are heading over to, or when we have some moment, I would like to hear your story. I'm sorry we do not have time to deal with your to help you process your feelings right
Deal
now.
with your bullshit.
Your depression is getting on my nerves. I'm sorry.
Depression, damn, wow.
I would like to hear your story if we were not pressed for time. Do you happen to, for the time being, would you happen to have an insight in this situation?
Well, first of all, I don't know if I really trust this crypt. I don't really know how I feel about being in this town currently, but I think we kind of just have to press on, right?
Agreed.
I don't know about that one. They kind of know where we are. We're going into a one-way entrance.
Yep.
at least we won't get snuck up on from behind, right?
We know it's trapped. We know there's alarm spells in there, likely.
We have the initiative. That is why we are here. But what I'm asking is, has anybody got the capability to disarm these traps?
Or block
Asking-
them.
I can do this, and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Oh, that's good.
I could maybe I could try to disarm the trap with this. I don't know that I'd be very good at that though. I'd probably just set it off.
Here's
Could
the
try,
thing,
though.
Springing an alarm is it's something we don't want to do.
Boop, question.
Yes.
I don't really have, I don't think any of us have trap tools, right?
Mhm.
I do have thieving tools, but I don't think that matters. Disarming a trap would still be sleight of hand, right?
Yes.
And disarming a trap with Mage Hand, would that still work with sleight
Yes.
of hand? And okay. And would it be at disadvantage or would it just be neutral?
Neutral.
Okay.
Also, Brulur has the thieves' tools as well.
Hmm.
Artificer.
Yeah. I look at Ella. I see her bring out the mage hand. I'm like, that's actually a really good idea, but I think I might be a bit better at using my hands than you. No,
Hey, yo.
just in general. Hey yo.
Ella kind of blinks at you a couple times and is like, sure, yeah.
I mean, I'm a painter, right?
Oh, right. Definitely then, yeah.
All right, so
I
that's-
just sigh, and I pull out my mage hand. Let's go, mage hand. Woo!
Anyway, I'm gonna pull out my mage hand now. No,
Guys, you can mage hand each other later. Stop stroking each other's mage hand. Jeez.
We could use the mage hands to play
Alright.
rock, paper, scissors.
Yo.
Uses the mage hand to steal my hat and throw it between each other.
But yeah, I guess the thieves' tools could technically help. So I gave it to the mage hand, and then I try and disarm one of the traps I was pointed out. Probably.
can you use guidance on Nora?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Not
With the guidance?
Yes, because
Or
as you are like the very first trap that you are able to notice is that the door itself is like has like some alarm rune. The trap door itself has some alarm runes. So if anything were to pass through it, that is what is seen.
so 23.
You are able to successfully like scratch the rune out, and Val, you sense some of the magic on the trapdoor at the very least fade.
That's one.
Okay. Try the other one then.
Go for it.
To be clear, the traps are just within the crypt somewhere.
Yeah, we don't know where they are.
True.
Or
So you basically
do
just sent
a-
out a sonar pulse and got like a vague ping every now and then.
right. Hmm.
I suggest the person in the heaviest armor goes up front.
Well, that would be me. So
You head
Could we
downstairs.
roll- Yeah, I guess.
Yep. also I probably shrink at this point.
I would certainly hope so.
What? No.
We don't want a
just
Winnie the
ex-
Pooh situation here.
I mean, you don't, but
You all
God,
head
this is-
downstairs, and as you do, the only visible light is that of the candle nearby here. And Val, who just like gently emits some light on her own.
Why is everybody looking at me?
you are
Yeah. You're bright.
radiant.
You're
Yes.
illuminating my world, honey.
The fucking drinking.
If I would look at you, just generally blush. Shocked somebody flirted first.
Uh,
I will use produce flame in my hand.
That is a 20 foot and 20 foot.
Think so. Check. That is a 10-foot dim light. 10 by 10, yeah. So bright 10 and then dim 10.
are there any sorts of like torch sconces on the walls or anything like that?
There are not.
Okay.
What?
Can you guys see now?
Quick question. What do I see in here? This gestures to my 60 feet of dark vision.
Oh shit.
You look around and you see the crypt here, the initial entrance. And since we are inside, I'll change the music as well.
Me who also has dark vision.
I know you said dark vision, but I thought you said dog vision, and that's much funnier to me.
What's everything's
60
fucking
feet of
black and
dank
white because you're
vision.
colorblind?
If dank
I
vision
thought
goes
dogs
up.
mostly just saw in yellow and blue, actually. Not
Yeah.
black and white.
Maybe dog vision just makes you happier because everything you see makes you happy.
Hell yeah, dude! I wish I had a puppy vision then.
What's the treat, though?
But every time I see you, I go puppy brain, so.
Oh, no, I know. I've got you to bark multiple times. Yep, there you go. Good job.
Oh my god.
This
I
is
missed-
what I'm
I
dating
missed y'all.
Rajan. She's got that dog out, you know?
You will look around, and what you see is, if you have dark vision, you'll see 2 doors to the left and right here that seem to go in different directions, as well as 6 coffins buried.
For which door did we enter is the good question.
You didn't enter from any door. You entered from a ladder.
in the middle. I see.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, ladders.
As a general rule, let's not go touching anything without speaking about it first.
Without
Why,
consent?
why is
Okay.
everybody looking at me when you say that?
I don't know, there must be something under your head. It's so good.
Hey. I'll keep an eye out.
And I promise I will not touch anything unless I absolutely need to.
If you were an evil cult, would you put your giant laser machine on the left side or the right side?
The fuck's a laser?
Laser machine?
There's a fuck ton of magic in the world and you don't think lasers are a thing?
It'd be called an energy beam, actually.
Actually, it's just
Like, I do not think we have. I do not think we have the capacity of light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. No, I do not think we can do that.
Oh my
It's just
god,
the
can you say that
giant
again? I
Virgo
know you came.
amplifier
I
from
like your
Lazarus.
funny words.
Can you use those big words again? You're
Who
getting me
here
going, like,
does
goddamn.
not have dark vision, out of curiosity?
Me.
I think it's only Minty. Like, actually.
I'm the
Why do I
human.
see if we have dark vision?
Can
Oh,
you
no.
see?
Yeah,
No, I can't.
All right, cool. So I'm going to adjust this. So Minty has blind sight, but that is not dark vision. That's just like, hey, things are nearby.
True.
But
Only
Bruler
within
is
10 feet, so.
Bruler is going to like, all right, who cannot see? And burn through a couple of 2nd level spell slots here to grant
Ooh.
you dark vision.
Whoa.
Because that is something that artificers can do. He just like gives you little eye drops that dilate your eyes so you can take in more light.
I like that. Okay.
World of the seeing.
As they're putting them into Gidea's eyes, she's going, "Ooh, did you use the essence of Mandrake in order to produce these?"
I suppose so.
Did you use a laser?
Wow. These work really well.
I have been wanting to concoct this recipe myself for a while. Well, before I was captured and shoved inside of a demon's body, but that is beside the point.
Well, what it is a chemical mixture that is supposed to relax your eyeball so that it opens the pupil and enlarges. That way it can take in more light and it is easier for you to see.
Your eyes will be really sore in a few days, though.
Yes. However, if you were to, I would recommend perhaps not staring directly into bright sources of light, as it will cause discomfort, but it should not cause any permanent damage either. It also adds a bit of a reflective film in the back that helps reflect light back into your eye. Which is why, if those of you who don't have dark vision will like look at Minty and Greer and Bruler as well, and you will see that their eyes are like suddenly like very reflective, kind of like cat eyes.
Oh.
You look high as fuck. You know, when I was in college, like this.
There was definitely weed at this point, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Weed existed
like,
forever.
Yeah.
Like Nora in uni, yeah, for sure.
Hey, dude, you want to get high?
So, all of you being able to see at the very least in black and white, what would you like to do?
Can
I
see
just
if we
want to
can
add a
hear
flavor
anything?
detail.
Sure.
Nora's dark vision is sepia tone. That's 100%, you know.
Hmm.
Can I
you
change
go.
that actually? That's cool. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just stay together. If there's any traps that go off, I'll try to block them if possible.
Nora, did I
Time
fix
sense
that so your
where-
dark vision is
Yep.
actually sepia?
It's actually sepia vision. No, that's so
That's
sick.
cool.
That's kind of cool. Because it's just different version of black and white, pretty much. Just.
You're like in a film dark room.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and sense where the traps are?
Sure.
Or Arcana check for that?
I'll give you a perception check with advantage here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You don't know what you just unleashed.
On 18.
You unleashed a +1. You fool!
You know that there seems to be more alarm and that one bladed trap that you detected off in this direction.
It seems to be that that side is more trapped than the other side.
Hmm.
Now, if
That
I
does
were...
make me question: is there more to be guarded over there? If it is that well guarded, maybe it would be worth checking at least.
You'd think so. I mean, if I was an evil cult...
It
That
would
would
stand to
not-
a reason whatever they are guarding more has more value to it, no?
You said that wasn't an alarm spell?
Let me reread the find trap spell because I know it's a very fucked up spell and does not
It's such a
do
funny
exactly
spell.
what it doesn't do exactly
Yeah.
what you'd want a detection spell to do with
What if we
traps.
just made it so that it did?
What if it just made it a boop? Come on.
You sense the presence of any trap within range, within line of sight. Oh, within line of sight for the purposes of the spell. Anything you would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you would consider harmful or undesirable as intended. Thus, the spell would affect an area by the alarm spell or a mechanical trap, but it would not reveal natural weaknesses in the floor. Anything you perceive as harmful, but not natural weaknesses. I will say in that case, you might perceive two sources of danger here. One here, you will see that there's danger in both sections here, in both directions. But there are more traps here. In terms of number, going to the left is more dangerous, but there is still one to the right.
I think the left side is booby trapped, and I think the right side has an alarm spell. Would be
Okay.
my educated guess.
Wouldn't it be better to
Wait, you're educated?
maybe trip
I went to art
the
school too.
Yo, that's so sick.
I
Good
know I
shit.
did my own tattoos, but like I know that's not on your level, but
My mom doesn't let me have to talk because she doesn't have confidence in me.
why are we whispering? Is there someone here?
I don't know.
Yo, Lynn.
What the?
Yo, Val, you should give me a tattoo.
I could give you a tattoo.
No, I could give you a tattoo as well. It's got a stab to the face with a knife. Permanent.
So what if you did another mage stand and tried to disarm that maybe alarm spell?
Oh yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, sure.
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys get a really more effective ways of discussing information rather than whispering.
What?
Oh, sure, right. Yeah, no, right.
What was that vibration? I couldn't hear you.
I just didn't want to talk over you guys planning shit. I just wanted to make a slight joke and then talk
I'm
a
going
bit
to
about.
cast guidance on you again,
Okay.
and you can mage hand the trap again.
Yeah.
By the gods!
my mage hand is still around. I guess I just roll a sleight of hand boop, right?
Yeah, which door are you opening?
Oh, Well, I wanted to see. We don't know where the traps are right now, right?
You know that there are things that you would perceive as dangerous on either one of the doors. You know that there
And I-
are more dangerous things in the left one, but there is still danger to the right as well.
Okay, so
I
the
am
right-
telling you number, not caliber.
Yes.
Mm.
Really
Uh,
quick. I would like to pull out chalk that I have and use it to mark on the wall, like danger that way.
Got it.
Okay, so we want me to take the less dangerous path for now, right? Does everyone
Um,
agree on that, or what
We
think?
can. I would assume we would want to at least inspect the other place if we get the chance to.
Well,
yeah, we can do both, but maybe
for
start
now,
with the
let's-
less dangerous one first.
Let's try and stop the cult first, and we can worry about lootable shit later.
I don't care about the loot shit. I just want to care about survival.
Well, let's face it, okay? If there's a cult in here, they would have taken everything of value already.
Depends on what they think is valuable.
I
And
believe my
me,
point I made
all of
earlier is
you are
still standing
valuable.
by merit. If there is something more guarded, it would assume it would be of more value. Therefore, whatever has the most protection would probably be of the most important, no?
I love that thought process, but it's wrong, because if it's just a hallway with nothing in it but booby traps to kill somebody that decides, you know what, I'm gonna walk in there.
Well, that is true. Whether you want to be open-minded or not, I
Let's-
believe we just need to simply start
Right.
exploring.
I say we go to the safe side first, because if it is a trap that blows up, we know the other side might double blow up, you don't know?
Double blow up.
Double blow up, double
Oh,
explosion.
double
all the way.
blow.
But
Yeah.
You were not an
Okay.
educator of sorts, were you?
I kind of grew up in a cult, so.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Hey,
And then I traveled with the circus for, like, years, so. We don't all get to pick out our childhood, okay? I turned out.
Oh, I understand. I am sorry. I did not mean insult.
Thank
I had a pretty chill childhood. I grew up on a farm. Anyways, so the right door, cool. I guess I tried to like use sleight of hand to like open the door without
oh, bless you.
triggering the trap, at least the best of my ability, right?
Sure.
With the mage hand
Give me a sleight of hand here.
plus guidance. Well, and then a D4. Boop.
By the skin of your
30-20.
teeth. Okay.
By 30-20. Oh,
You will open this book. This door. Forgive me, I was looking at something. You will open this door, and as you do, it is open just a crack, and you will see that there is a statue of a woman holding up a strange book. The book is closed, but as you looking at it, if you were to get close, even just looking at it from a distance, not stepping into the room, it's uneasy.
Hmm.
is there a symbol on it that I might recognize that has shown up in a few dreams? Can I see that?
No, there's no symbol.
Can I make a
But
history
you
check?
do see on the book's cover, it is bound in a strange leather you're not familiar with, and has a horrific face on it.
Yo, it's a Necronomicon. Anyways, not enough metagaming. Huh. Strange face. Guys, you seeing this?
Yeah. Can I make a history check to see if I recognize her from anything?
Or the book?
Sure.
Hooray!
Try to be careful. There might
I
be stuff in
No.
there. I can't exactly see through doors.
You can't see through doors. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see through doors? Is that a weird thing?
No,
What
it's
doors
pretty
do they
normal
open?
to not see through doors, I think.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that I've been.
I will ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you step closer to try and examine the book, or do you stay far away, outside of the room?
I would definitely get closer to look.
Oh no.
Can I
Oh
just
boy.
accompany her with this? Like,
Hello?
I'm sensing an Indiana Jones vibe about to happen.
exactly. I want to
Sure.
pull
Give
her
me
away
one
the
moment. I
moment
just need to
shit happens.
blow my nose. I feel. But
The
like,
nose,
yeah.
it's gonna blow!
Damn, Boop feels sick. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon.
Little baby. Ah. You think that's loot in the sarcophagus? The gussies? The coffins? No, right? Because they would have looted it?
Wait,
Logically.
my brain just melted.
From the
You-
sarcophagus?
Yeah.
You-
Sorry,
you
I do
good?
that to people sometimes.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, my fault.
Actually, I vote
Hashtag
we
mind
just
break.
throw Tim in there and see what happens.
What the fuck? Stop trying to kill Tim!
No.
Why not? He's just standing there. Let him do something.
If anyone's gonna be tanking any random traps, that's gonna be me.
Okay, well, if
Or
it's
me, I want
fucking,
out.
if it's some demon going to scream at you, I don't want you to get fucked up even more.
I appreciate it. I taken more than a few good
Can we
hits
just take a
from.
moment? Do we hear what Mai said?
Oh wait,
No.
what?
Mai said they want out.
No, don't worry
Just
about
let-
it. I said nothing. Don't worry. It was a joke.
I suppose we did say the person with the heaviest armor goes ahead, so
Yeah, that's me.
that's you.
You will look at this and you step inside the room.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you step inside the room and you get a good look at it, you will remember seeing it described. And though Mai spoiled it, you will see that it is a book bound in human skin. A
Ugh.
cursed tome that is best left destroyed.
Sorry for
The
spoiling.
Necronomicon. You're good. You're good. The Necron.
I'm a nerd.
Honestly, it's fine. It's a classic trope, and I wanted to bring it up at least once here.
Yeah, it fits really well.
The Necronomicon. It is a
Hmm.
tome describing the histories and blasphemies of the great dreamer. And you are, as soon as you enter, you feel a call to open it. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I will make that wisdom save, and then I need to mute for a second because my cat just threw up.
Oh, poor thing.
Wisdom. Okay, be right back.
Can't spell whiz without dumb.
Oh no, Ella's gonna become a boss fight. Oh god. Ah shit.
I have no idea if she can hear me, so I'm tempted not to say anything yet. But everyone can give me like an insight check here.
I'd love to make an inside check.
I'll make an insight to why this group is so fucking cool.
Why do I suck?
Well, back to the shit rolls I go.
I'm kind of bad at insights, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah,
I
I'm kinda bad at
yearn
insight.
for the terrible rolls.
I'll take that.
Good
Greg.
God.
Let's go.
I much more prefer a religion. Thank you very much. But
Ooh, +7 inside? Jeebus.
Raijin and Val, two of you will look at Minty get close.
The two guild members will look at each other going,
Something here is.
And you'll feel the Necronyamicon. All right.
piss.
You guys will be privy, immediately be able to tell that something like Minty Ella relaxes in a way that's not normal for the situation. Her guard goes down, her sword is dropped at a relaxed angle, and she's just hyper focused, not even on the statue of the woman, but the book in their arm.
Oh, yay! Mind control! Whoopee!
Rajin, that's not good.
Oh, fuck. Can you? Yeah. Oh, God.
I can put a wall in front of her.
Okay, hi.
Minty,
Sorry to have dipped. Yeah, what's up? Hello.
you will stare at the book and your guard goes completely down. You will feel it calling you to take it, open it. And you feel, even though a part of you is scared too, your guard is down and you feel yourself step forward. I need you to roll me initiative here.
Oh,
And
man.
Val
Oh,
and Raijin, as the only two who noticed this change in demeanor, you two are the ones here. And this, you need to beat a 10 to act before Minty does here.
Oh my god. Because Rajin and Val are so good at rolling dice. That goes hard.
You two are the only ones that can save her. Okay, Aeon has a shot. You both
Okay.
have a shot at saving her before
Oh, we're holding
she
hands,
steps
honey.
closer to that book. We will begin. Aeon, what are you doing?
I am in true angelic fashion here to throw myself on the sword. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna beat
my
Ella to the
girlfriend's
book.
gonna get stabbed again.
You're gonna beat her to the book?
Why not just
Oh my
like pull her
God.
away?
That's crazy.
Excuse me, fucking what?
Raijin just wants to be the bad guy again.
What the fuck? Why am I even dating you?
That's crazy.
What the? Every
I'm
time
not
you
going
move.
to grab the book. I am simply going to attempt to stand as a barricade between
Hold
Ella
on, wisdom
and the
save.
I
you
need you to
absolute
make me a wisdom
idiot.
save.
Oh,
I don't even know. Are you two even dating?
Can
Or
I roll a perception to see if I would have noticed this? At this
Oh
point?
yes, at this point, this is effectively a surprise round, but once we get to this stage, everyone's aware.
Yo!
You are fine, but only barely. However, oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna temporarily skip Greer here because you are not in combat yet. You are able to step in between them and some part of your angelic makeup allows you to stand in between it, but because you are so close to this thing, I do need a sanity check because you are not looking at it through the threshold anymore. You are in the room.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe Raijin's gonna have to make another character.
Oh no! Oh
We're all gonna
no!
have to make a
No.
new character.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, I don't know if I'll need to make a new character. I think my
No,
character
I think
will just
we need a new character.
be in a new position.
Raijin, we are going to have fun making your new token eventually because you have now reached Sanity 5.
Uh-oh.
Tee-hee.
I hate it here.
Ella,
Hello.
I need you to do the following.
Okay.
I need
I want you to
another
understand
wisdom
that we-
saving throw.
Wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We have made Boop's day. Boop has been waiting for this the entire campaign.
Cool.
Man.
Do
12 is
you
not better than
know
a 10, right?
what is more terrifying than
Axes?
the Eldritch Book calling you?
The angel in between me and it now?
Yes. You will see
I
Um,
would like a tiny bit of murder, please. Self-murder, perhaps. I am out of here.
Raijin, your angelic aura, we've established your celestial revelation could be primarily any of them. You will suddenly alight all 3 auras at the same time. You take a step forward, the first step, second step, as soon as you enter the room and stand in front of the book, something in you, some dam within your mind snaps, and you are looking down at these poor, puny mortals walking into death. And you know that it is not their time yet. But you cannot control your angelic form. And as you begin to alight, your eyes grow with a strange, pale, white light. And suddenly, there are tears streaming from your face of a sort of liquid metal reminiscent of stars. And a wispy aura with an energy that is unnatural to this world or any world that seeps out of you. And I have fantastic news for the rest of the group. Do you know how it's dark, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure
It
do.
is no longer very dark.
Uh-oh.
As in a 15-foot radius around of bright light and 15 feet of bright, 15 of dim. After that, you will see Raijin's hollow but still infinitely full eyes stare at them. I forgot I had music for this. Hold up.
Oh no.
Can I go cry now?
You may not rest right now. There are monsters nearby.
So we have a tally for the people who have had the most most nat 1s, nat 20s. So we're gonna have a roll for the people who've had the most characters so far, because oh boy.
Don't worry, guys. There is already coffins in here. We're set.
Oh no!
Oh no, a fragile and old crypt. It would be so horrible if I just brought the ceiling.
You wouldn't do that, though, right,
You-
buddy pal chum? Good friend, old Ryzen pal? You wouldn't do that to us, right?
Right, Aeon.
Hmm.
Emitting from you is an aura of brilliant, radiant energy that is indiscriminate, as you have the true celestial revelation. Minty, you immediately snap out of the mind control state you're in and take 10 points of radiant damage from Arijan's aura,
Ooh.
just existing nearby her.
Whew, 15. Okay.
Within 15 feet of her. Raijin, give me a d4.
With pleasure.
No, you only take 10 because they're level 10.
Ah, fuck.
We have 3 rounds of you being absolutely mad. This is the end of round 1.
Hee.
You have your movement here, and I'll treat this as a like a hasted thing. So you still get your action, and we'll reset your turn right on this spot.
Hmm.
So
Do I
this is
get
round
2 more
1.
turns of this?
Yes.
Do you want to move though? You can give an evil monologue first, folks.
I think that would be fine. But
All
no.
you know is that you are met that this is of this book is of unreality, and these mortals don't know what they're dealing with, and if they do not back away, they will die.
You said it's of unreality.
Yes. A place outside of the veil of what we know.
So, in my true celestial revelation, would I have access to things far beyond my actual control?
Perhaps.
Oh no.
I don't like this. Can we go home now?
Hmm.
I like the Amsterdam more than this.
What is the current, like,
Don't
state
laugh at me, Minty.
of
Fuck
this
you.
book?
No, I'm on the same wavelength with you.
Like, how durable is this book?
It is an everlasting spellbook. It would be difficult to destroy, but not impossible.
I'm not asking about whether or not I could destroy it. I'm asking if I could banish it.
You could. Where would you banish it to?
As true celestial, what realms do I have access to?
You would be able to banish it to, well, your version of heaven or your version of hell. Or,
What are the
The-
benefits of each?
okay, you would banish it either to the astral sea, which is to life energy, where you would get your powers from, or to the void.
Okay. And so what would be the benefit or even the detriment of sending it to the astral sea?
The astral sea, truly they are all two sides of the same coin, and if one can get to the astral, they can get to the void, and if one can get to the void, they can get to the astral. The void is anti-life, anti-magic, so it would be hellish for any creature within the material plane to try and get there. But the entities within the void are the kind that would greatly benefit from this knowledge.
Which is why I'm asking about the astral sea.
If you were to banish it into the astral sea, nobody in the prime material would be able to reach it. But the astral sea is the realm of gods, the realm of magic, and it is very possible for, at a later point, and creatures and entities to reach in and grab it easily.
So, specifically, banishing it to the astral sea, and even further specifically, if I'm able to banish it to the specific plane that the source of my power exists. I feel like as of right now, I'd have almost the most direct pipeline because I'm not in control, right?
Yes.
So I'll send it to the source.
You send it to the astral, then?
Yes. And if I can, specifically to the source of the flame.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
picked the third worst option.
Okay.
You picked the worst option that
Sure.
wasn't even presented to you.
Sure.
How did you do this?
Sure. We can. Oh boy, that's gonna affect broken tracks for sure. Holy shit. All right. That
Yes, I'm
You-
you.
no, that's going to straight up. That is going to be a plot point in an upcoming campaign I'm running in March.
That's kind of awesome. I love that.
You take this thing, and I think your voice would carry with it a otherworldly, ethereal quality, as it'll just be.
I might be able to- Ooh. That's cool.
And Minty stops in her tracks. The book flickers and fights against you. It wants to be here. It fought hard to be here. It's going to stay, and it's actively fighting you. Weirdly, even though you're an angel here, you are still at the weakest part of your angelic power. So give me a I'll say strength saving throw here to like shut the door on this thing, because it's like weirdly in this like semi-tangible state, and it wants to stay in the material.
Is there any spice I can put on this?
We're making it a strength saving throw here so that you have your proficiency bonus on it as well. If you want to make a sanity check, we can make your strength save at advantage.
I mean, I'm already
Insight
currently
check on
mad,
Raijin
so
real quick. My next move decides on how good my insight on Raijin is right now.
yeah, I'm already mad. So
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh
my We hold hands!
Oh
yeah,
my god.
I'm already mad. So if I could,
Okay.
I'll sacrifice that sanity to roll it at advantage. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Give it to me. You're trying to beat a DC 20.
Well,
I'm terrified.
With that natural 20, you don't actually lose your sanity. Congratulations. That's the only way it would have happened.
W.
You stared at and repeat again. Away. And as you do, you take it into the eternal flame to burn. And you see the ashes coalesce and mix. It is slowly burning and destroying. But it is now a part of the flame as well. And though it is being destroyed, though it is being warped, the scraps of the pages drift into the teachings of those that would want something more unsavory, those that would use the flame's power. But that's what it's there for. The flame is power. It is a god, an entity. It is just as eldritch as any abomination like this. It is knowledge, it is everything. And now, a part of
Giddy little
something outside of this reality is a part of it as well.
monster.
Is it my turn
So
now?
far, it is not affecting you or anyone you know.
That's another campaign's
But
concern.
that is another campaign's concern, yes. Lynn,
Oh.
you are looking at this horrific version of Raijin, and I need you to make me a sanity check here. As you know
I just
that
rolled inside, which was a natural 1.
sanity at
fuck it.
disadvantage.
That's what I thought. She's absolutely gone mental. Cool.
But you barely avoid losing a sanity point here because you're at 20. Your threshold for losing sanity is higher. You barely avoid it, but there is fear, genuine fear in your eyes.
I will go into panic mode right away. I will pull Nora by the shoulder, throwing her back a little. And Val will say, "Get out now!" And I'll rush in front of Ella. I'll do the same thing to Ella that I did to Nora and push her back a little bit. And then I'm going to cast Wall of Stone between me and Ella, pushing her back and pushing me in.
Oh my god.
Immediately,
Y'all-
no save, you take 10 points of damage just from entering within 15 feet of her.
Cool, absorb element.
I don't think that worked for radiant damage.
I don't think it works for radiant damage now I think about it too. But it's high anyway.
It's a
Doesn't-
cool idea.
Are
I did
you
it before,
going-
technically. If I did it
Uh,
before, then technically it shouldn't be now, because before it was radiant damage too.
Yeah, it should work. It works.
Fuck it, we're gonna absorb.
I like that. Thematically cool.
Raijin, what the fuck are you doing?
I am scared.
I'm kind of horny, I'm not going to lie.
And are you not?
Raijin, what
Oh my god.
Honey, when are you
You
not?
can attempt to end this rampage early. They still have some sanity, so you can. Give me tell me how you are attempting to subdue them. With your strength, I will allow strength, like any skill check here if you can phrase it correctly.
With my absorb element?
No, like to subdue, to like call, to like ground them, to bring them back. How would you do that?
I'm not gonna lie, in
on
my
their
mind,
shoes.
I just told everyone to get the fuck out of here, and I think I'm dead. Like, this is the moment, this is where she goes immensely mental, like she's fucking lost it, this is it, it's over.
Okay.
So I'd absorb elements and try to put fucking everything in there.
Freeze her.
Cool.
Jordan.
Then give me a wisdom saving throw because that's your spellcasting DC here. And you want to beat a DC 25. Let's fucking go!
No
Let's
fucking
go!
way!
Damn!
Holy shit! Hero
Rising
moment!
lips!
I need
Oh,
another sanity check at disadvantage for you though, as you're doing this.
my god.
By the skin of your fucking teeth, it is rough here. You just like try to absorb elements, and you're trying to like do what you did before again and again, and I don't think you come out unscathed. Every step you take closer, every 5 feet closer, -10, and then -10 again. You take 30 damage just from being near them. Because at that point, you're not trying to save yourself, you're trying to save them. And you grab a hold of them. And Raijin, your confidant, this person who cared for you, is able to place a hand on you. And you look into their eyes. And they are terrified. What happens?
Oh, I have the potential to do something very good. And the potential to do something very bad.
Aeon, I will tell you out of character, you can do whatever the fuck you wish.
Just
You can
the
flip a
words
coin.
I wanted to hear.
Or
So
What?
I'm still like, even as like Val is currently absorbing element right now, my radiance is still raging out of control. I'm still at this moment not fully insane, but I'm unstable, right?
Mhm. You know that you were trying to defend these people. You know that they were about to do something stupid. You know that if they, like, it was so dumb that part of you was thinking, fucking leave or I'll kill you myself.
So we're gonna do some funny then. I am so steeled within my conviction, no matter whether or not it's my own, that I am willing to do whatever it takes to be right.
Whatever it takes.
Although Val is grabbing onto one arm, I still have one free. And in doing so, I am going to use my other arm to put their throat in the tightest possible vice grip. And I'm staring daggers into them. I am going to not only reckless attack as I attempt to choke them, but depending on whether or not this succeeds, I'm going to extra attack anyway. So
Cool.
can I go ahead and roll for this?
Yes, you can.
And as I'm going for this is reckless. So this is at advantage, yes?
Yes, it is.
Do I keep
And
my
so
AC
as-
if I'm up in the air and constrained?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, the right rolls come out. Oh, it's 15 anyway. Fuck. Ah,
And so that first one goes through, I'm
It's-
guessing?
it's,
Yes.
Yeah. And as I am so deeply absorbed into my conviction at the moment, the flame is guiding my hand. It's no longer just me and Val. It is the flame almost guiding me like a parent to what it believes is the right thing to do. And so as I am crushing down and dealing damage to you, the flame guides me, and I use Strike of the Giants.
Okay. It is 12. Yeah.
And the specific strike of the giants, because of the radiance coming from me, wafting off of me, it is burning. And so the strike of the giants I'm using for this first attack is Fire Strike, which means I deal an extra 1d10.
Roll it.
And before I even take my second attack from extra attack here, I'm now also going to burn and use Hand of Harm. And so
Okay.
this is martial arts plus my wisdom mod. So what's that?
Please stop. Please stop.
D4 and then plus 3. Okay.
On the outside, I think we're like I would probably be trying to like break the wall if at all possible, just like yelling, "Val, no!"
That's an extra 5. And then as I see this succeed, I then, in true Winter Soldier fashion,
Again!
go again.
God fucking damn it.
It came back. Oh no.
It came back again.
Again.
Oh god.
And as this one succeeds, I pull them slightly closer to my face. And these metallic tears are still streaming down my cheeks. And in a hushed whisper, Raijin is absolutely terrified because it almost feels like she's not piloting anymore. She's watching the flame do this for her. Her heart is literally shattering into pieces. And all she simply says, as the flame almost seems to be puppeteering her voice, there are some things even fate isn't allowed to change.
I will speak up. I'm keeping my promise.
And I'm keeping mine. And we'll roll for damage here as I continue to crush down onto your throat.
Not the kind of crushing I was hoping for, but you know.
Oh my god, you're gonna die.
And remember, this is not Raijin. Raijin would not be doing this to Val, but the flame is relentless. The flame always gets what it wants. And so, in true Berserker Behemoth fashion, I burn another point for Flurry of Blows.
What good is good if it's disguised as evil?
Absolution. And these Flurry of Blows are also an advantage because I'm reckless attacking, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This is the first one.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And we roll for damage again.
That's 9.
And as tears fill her eyes, she goes for the last strike. And this last strike, she feels like everything in her is being sapped as she attempts to go for it.
You're fucking kidding! No way!
Get
Oh,
fucked.
boy.
And
Oh no.
in this strike, and this is a crit, yes.
Yes.
God.
Yes, it
So-
is.
And we're putting extra flair on this. And so as this strike lands, once again, she puts everything that she has into this. And her final strike puts another strike of the giants on.
before the strike lands, Val will take off her arm that was absorbing energy and just reach out towards like Raijin's cheek.
And feeling the warmth of this, she is almost like if you could hear her internal thoughts, she is screaming, she's yelling, her vocal cords would be giving out at this point from the extent that she's just screaming, no, please, this is not what I wanted. And as she lands this final hit, the strike of the giants that she puts on is Stone Strike. And this is especially dangerous as depending on whether or not only do you take this D6, but you then have to succeed on a saving throw where you get pushed through that wall.
There is no succeeding on a saving throw. Because she's already unconscious.
Ella, your wish is about to come true. The wall is gonna be gone.
Well,
No.
You happy?
because they're already unconscious. I am sending them straight through that wall, which I believe collision is an additional bit of force damage as.
Yes, that's another d6. So that is a failed death save. We end combat with Raijin streaming with metallic tears, a failed death save, and a broken down wall of broken down door and rubble crashing into her. And Brüller is, and everyone is like, I can't really speak for the player characters here, but Tim is like looking a little shocked, and Brüller is immediately rushing forward, like, what has happened? What have you? I need everybody here to give me a sanity check at disadvantage. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
God.
Nora.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. I won't roll a nat one and
Oh, fuck.
Let me just
Can we get a third?
Let
hey,
me just
Val,
roll initiative real quick.
Hey,
Let me,
hey, guys!
can't.
I need you to remember the fucking luck that was that nat 20 of the wholesome moment with Makari and Brüller. Without that, my would straight up have broken here. Holy shit!
I can't roll initiative, and yeah.
I'm back to 6, by the way. 6
I'm
sanity.
gonna assume because I'm unconscious, but I still need
'Cause
to.
I'm losing
You
2,
need to roll a
right?
sanity check. Yes, sanity check.
I'm losing 2, right?
Yeah, you lost 2. I already adjusted it. You're at 6.
I assume I also lose 2.
Yes, you also lose. Nat 1 means you lose 2 here. So Ella, you're now in the
At 8.
negatives.
Oh, you're in the negatives. Welcome to the club. I've been here for a good while. You're in good
So,
company.
Let me have a bit of fun here. So what Val currently looks like is her tattoo is completely shattered in radiant energy. And the other side of her face is pretty much like half red from blood.
I I totally won't roll in that one. Instantly rolls in that one.
That's fuck. No, but this like totally makes sense. This was absolutely shatter your confidence in your party members.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, the only reason why my character is here is for the party members too. So yeah.
Boop, I can't roll initiative. You have to do it for me.
Oh, it's not initiative. It's a sanity check.
Oh, you just want my sanity? Wait, me a
Mm.
sanity check?
Yes, at disadvantage.
I mean, I'm unconscious. That's why I would like. Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you just
did
got
just witness your girlfriend basically beat the fuck out of you.
Look at this guy thinking my sanity will drop. Fucking cringe.
I will say
Um,
here because of
Wow,
the
you're
nature of
forcing it
everything.
on me? Crazy. Honestly, if I were to play this, my sanity would be shattered. Just 5 down instantly. Like, I'm down with it. Like, I just got my ass handed.
I would probably want to like immediately run to like grapple Raijin because I see that
The light has died
yeah.
down. The book has completely disappeared.
Okay.
Boop, how about this? How about we roll like a d10 and the amount will be my sanity dropped?
Sure, roll a d10.
Sounds
Because I feel like
good.
this is so. I was gonna like inflict a bane on your final roll here, but yeah.
This will be rolled by 5, but it doesn't really matter.
You also need to roll a sanity check, by the way.
Oh no.
Great.
That is
Woohoo.
cool.
But this is
That
great.
is- to 10 we go.
It's a good thing you had a lot
okay.
to work with.
My sanity just went from a +5 to a +0.
You guys are worried about the cult when the true Eldritch Horror was among you the whole time.
In this sort of moment, sorry, after having taken a moment to like process the fucking that's just happening, Gria's gonna sort of step between.
Grier, did you roll sanity?
I did
Nope.
Oh, what did you roll?
Don't see it.
6.
Oh, there.
6?
Previous one.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Because Ella rolled a dirty 0. Oh yeah, I see it now. All
You
right,
rolled
yeah.
a nat one.
Yeah, if you had rolled any lower,
rolled-
you would have absolutely lost one more sanity, but okay. You're looking at Raijin. What are you trying to do here?
Having processed it, seeing what's happening, and having seen what happened to Ella beforehand, Gria's kind of pieced some, like, on instinct more than anything else, she's piecing together that there's some fucking happening. She doesn't know if it's evil or good or what. She's seen Raijin get like this before, or at least she's seen the elements of Raijin's power before, and whatever she thinks of Raijin, she's just seen Val get torn apart and knows that there's something evil or good or both. So she's going to cast good and evil, protection from good and evil on Raijin.
Okay. Brulin will
Willing
also
creature, by the way.
will also roll to heal, and he will also be adding his intelligence modifier on top of it again. So that's another +4. So that's 15 hit points to Val.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that person and say Val does not get up for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to like stabilize you though, he's gonna
Stabilize, sure.
like
I still would definitely be going in to like try to grapple Raijin, even if she's not glowing, just to be like,
oh no, there is still like
the
the
fuck?
faint like glow coming from weirdly from the tears, but they it's kind of like glow stick fluid but metallic. And Raijin,
Mm.
do you accept the protection from evil and good?
Now this is the true question. Yeah.
At this point, you're like snapping out of it a little bit.
Well then no, I refuse.
I have to go, by the way.
oh, okay.
Right.
You will push away Grier. And though this is a bit of a shorter session, I think this is enough action for one day. We can
Yeah.
try to meet up next week and establish what the fuck just happened.
Honestly, it's a good stopping point
Alright.
because like
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I've really got to go. I'll catch you guys later. Love you all.
Take
Bye.
care.
I might be a bit delayed next week. I'll update you guys a bit, but like an hour or potentially, yeah, probably. I'll try and keep it to an hour. It's like I'm heading over to my partner's place, so it's
Got
because
it.
I'm meeting family and stuff, and they, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
able to play a bit in the evening, but it might be a bit later, you know.
Yeah.
I'll keep. you guys
Oh, I was
updated.
wondering who was going to be the first one to break here. Oh my god.
well, that's
My
one way to do it.
straight up. Your
Oh
character's
my
like
God.
experiencing every aspect of reality here, and it's fucked up. if not for the wholesome moment with Greer and her father,
Yeah, when I
you
rolled
would
that
have
nat 20.
lost it. You would have
Yep.
fucking lost it. And it would be a
Yeah.
justified crash out. Oh my
Yep.
god.
You should have just had 2 nukes in this room. You should have
Yeah.
just had 2 nukes.
You had a nuke in this room. You just nuked my sanity by half. What the
You're
fuck do you
right.
mean?
Yeah,
And your
and
health
you know what could have happened, Lynn? I
killed
could have
him.
completely lost control over my character.
Boop, you better start thinking of something to fuck Val with, or like give something. Just like holy
Oh, I
shit,
do.
I just got shit.
Uh,
Everything just
I-
got fucked.
I have ideas for every single one of you. I don't want to discuss them with as a group because that would be like
That is fine.
Yeah.
yeah. But I didn't have the art ready because I wasn't expecting a natural fucking one. But I do have art for Raijin's little angelic form here. And the art was based off of a
Warframe thing.
Warframe thing because I really like Warframe and I really like how they handle quote unquote angels in that game.
Yeah.
They are
You know,
fucked up.
you know how that evil guy once said that I'm the least interesting one? Well, now I am the most. I don't even have 20 sanity. That was the most outstanding thing.
Congrats.
Hey, welcome to the low sanity train. I've been here for a while. Do you need a tour guide?
Yeah,
I know. Can I
Ella's
switch
now
classes?
low
No,
sanity. Everyone's low sanity now.
Yeah.
It's
Now
I'm
I've
steady.
surprised I
absorbed,
lasted this long.
Now I've absorbed the radiant energy of a god. Can I switch classes?
Oh yeah.
Gonna be
Save
Back to
image.
cleric.
back to cleric.
Yeah, if you want.
I will be
That would-
updating my portrait. I will tell you that much.
That'll be great. Send me the art too, so that I can put your art on display here. But for those of you who are curious about what Ella's art is supposed to new art was supposed
You
to
mean
be because
Raijin?
I mean Raja's new art's supposed to be
These names.
I need the
At least it
afterlight.
wasn't
You just
me and
holding a Val and bitch slapping.
At least it wasn't me and Minty this time.
True.
That's a traditional one. Now it was someone else. Good.
I will set this to be a non-playable character so that I can add more fuckery to it at a later date. But I'm gonna quickly make the token now that I don't have to like. All right, I'm not like gunning for time. I would have taken 5 to make a token, but I knew Makari was gonna leave, so I just wanted to run it anyway.
Yeah.
But here, let me make the token real quick just so that I can show you guys the
Okay.
art that I had in mind for Raijin here. But it is something that I found off of Twitter.com, and it looks fucking cool. And I will shout out the artist as soon as I can. The artist is Stucky. They are Korean, and they are at STUUPII. So this is them if you want to like talk. I don't know if I can.
Or commission
I
them or
don't-
something.
Yeah, they are primarily a Korean person, so that there is that to consider. I could not reach out, but the art that Raijin was supposed to have is this, and I am simply titling this character the Celestial Revelation.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sick.
Wow, that's so
Holy
cool.
That's really cool.
Smash.
But, like, Lynn, that's a given. The question when it comes to you is what wouldn't you? But you know,
Nah, the question is how will I be smashed?
fair.
Yeah.
I
Fair
already
enough.
got smashed by my girlfriend in both ways. Hell yeah!
So this is Makari's big bad, which is the living mask.
Ooh.
And this is Raijin's. So we have the living mask and the celestial revelation. And I will not spoil too much, but I need to work with no, that's what happened past tense. That is if she like reunites with the cursed mask that she split her soul apart from.
This is what This is what's gonna happen. We're all going to reach that point where we get absolutely fucked up, and the next campaign, the poor people will have to face off again. We're being hunted down by them.
Oh, you guys, straight up, if you guys reach negatives, like reach like 0 sanity, you become like candidates for final boss monsters for campaigns. Like truly, like
Yeah.
Well,
Makes
with my
sense.
luck and sanity rolls, I'm clearly heading there.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you know, every time I roll for my girlfriend fucking me over, I might as well reach it next session.
Hee.
Wow, you had one bad sanity roll. Imagine. I also
I just
lost about 10 in one session
Almost 10
previously.
in one roll.
Yeah, been there, done that.
I
Yeah.
lost half my sanity
Yeah.
in one roll. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
been there, done that.
very accurate that it happened, but I mean, other than that,
Yeah. You're not alone. Was my point.
I
That's
do,
happened to a
however,
few
feel
of us.
like I don't know, story-wise, very chef's kiss what just happened.
I need to find art. I actually do need to find art for Nora, because I don't actually have anything for her.
I
But
don't even know
Yeah.
what Val would be if she got to that point. What, just like an
Oh.
Oni fucking like Kitsune devil? Like when? What do we?
I can DM you what I had ideas for. But basically,
Yeah, the only one you don't got anything for is me. Wow.
I mean,
no, I
nothing for me
know
either.
what. No, mechanically, I know what you're about.
Yeah, I become a
my-
god of creation for paint. True.
Yes. But
Real.
but like
Visually, you do not know.
visually, I don't know. Same with Val. For Val, I think that they would like become like a living flame right now. And they're like Cayenne would become like a mount of some kind, and they would be like the burning passion or something like that. I don't know.
I could see
that
something
would
like
be
that.
radiant. At this point, I think that might be radiant fire in nature.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
But like if I had to picture Nora, her like the title that I would give them would be like maybe either, I'm not sure what exactly, how exactly your insanity will continue to manifest. I am thinking either it would manifest as like you wanting to make the world a more beautiful place. So it would probably just be like just the there's no like creepy title. I was just gonna say like the artist or the painter or something like that. And it would just be like literally like you become almost living paint in that regard.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
If it was up to me, if Val got absolutely fucked up and had like the radiant fox mount and shit, she would actively hunt down other gods. Like other like godly beings, like just kill. Even if they're good, kill. Get rid of gods. Fuck gods.
Beast.
Gods bad. Kill gods. You see what gods are doing? Get them.
I don't know what happened to Ella. Something to do with the King in Yellow and or her like.
She'll
some
get an
sort of
even
heritage.
bigger sword. She doesn't need buff. She's absolutely overpowered already.
Becomes a giant.
Her
Permanent
sword
giant.
gets twice as big. And
Oh,
that's
she
it.
turns instead of large into a huge creature.
Yo, you just turn into a fucking colossus. Yeah.
All I
I-
wanna be is a colossal woman.
That's kind of cool. I like that. I kind of fuck with that.
Surely you would like flip the script, right? You'd be like an extremely magical being that cannot do normal mundane stuff, like just normal things.
Oh, I could kind of see that maybe. Yeah. Like, almost as if the magic was the thing losing control more than like herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for what your insane farms would look like, I would fucking
I can fucking draw it for you. Like I'm down to draw my own character being nuts now.
yeah. I can't like if I can't find art or you want to just like commission it, that works for me too. Holy
Sounds
shit!
good.
Holy shit, that's
Open
what I
image in a
said
new
today.
tab.
For the god butcher? Hell yeah.
What if? Hear me out. My
Hear you out. What? Scary. No. Midnight. Scary.
The moon haunts you.
No, not the moon.
Raijin gets completely fucked up, and the first thing she says is, "Tonight, my minions, we take the moon."
Yeah.
Not to
It's
be
just
mistaken
the
for God.
emotional scene in the field when Raijin's
honestly-
about to crumple away and turn into an angel, and all you hear is just, "Leave it to Khonshu!"
leave it to Khonshu. Yeah, basically.
Honestly, that Val concept is closer to like Kindred from League of Legends, but instead of hunting down people escaping from death, it would be hunting down gods. Or people trying
Val
to
the
become
God Butcher.
That's kind of cool.
neat concepts. I think that's
So-
cool. I think that's like the best way. to
Can I
handle
like
them.
get offer some meta information of what the fuck you just did? This is a spoiler for anyone who's interested in watching Broken Tracks, but you'll just have to see how I implement it.
Hmm.
So because it's not going to be easy. So
Do you want to stream that potential spoiler if there are players that are gonna play?
I don't think there are any players in chat right now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
There
Just checking.
aren't. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
I just like talking about my world here.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna stop the stream just so I can split it up and like easily get the VOD down.
Sure.
But then I will start it back up immediately because I just want to yap about D&D.
Hell yeah. I love yapping about D&D.